The wait is over. The horror book from the Uncle John channel is now online. The Cursed Book contains more than 60 unpublished, secret and forbidden creepypastas, which could not be aired here on the channel due to YouTube guidelines. Are you really ready to read it? The link to buy it is in the first comment attached to the video. Remember to pay attention to the first few pages and read the rules before reading this book. Rest assured that this book was made with the utmost love, and that you will rarely see another one like it again. It took a whole year of work to deliver this masterpiece of horror. Buy the book now and take advantage of the discount. Uncle John loves you very much. Until next time, thank you. As you cross the threshold of this hotel, a sign whispers in the shadows. Read the rules before entering, but many ignore the warning, driven by a reckless confidence. In the gloomy lobby, the silence is dense and oppressive. The rules, written in disturbing handwriting, are hidden in the dim light, waiting for their unsuspecting visitors to discover them. Each rule is a warning in disguise, a reminder that not all mysteries are benign. Respect the silence after midnight, the warning says, but what happens if someone disrespects it? The rules are not mere formalities, but protections against horrors lurking in the shadows. Do not enter the basement. Another rule states, suggesting that what lies below is best left untouched. As the night progresses, the whispers of the rules become more urgent. Every obscure detail is a key to understanding what really inhabits this place. The concierge, with his deep, empty eyes, watches as visitors ignore the warnings. His expression is an enigma that crumbles under the tension of unread rules. Don't use the elevator after 11 p.m. This rule seems to be an echo from a time long forgotten, a warning against something that should not be disturbed. Each rule is a layer of protection against the forces waiting just out of sight. To ignore one is to invite the unnameable into your space. In the dark, inattentive visitors experience a growing sense of panic. The unspoken rules become evident when the horrors begin to manifest themselves. The rule "don't enter locked rooms" is a warning about what might be waiting inside those rooms. Entities waiting for an opportunity to break free. As dawn approaches, the hotel turns into a labyrinth of fear, with the rules as the only guides that can prevent the worst. Don't talk to the other guests is a rule that makes no sense until visitors realize that communication can be a direct line to something evil. The low, steady rumble of unread rules resonates through the walls. Each unobserved rule opens a bigger crack for terror to seep through. Don't accept gifts as a grim warning. What may seem like a friendly offer can actually be a gift from the darkness itself. When someone breaks the rules, the hotel reacts with a sinister presence. The walls seem to breathe, and the air is filled with a growing sense of dread. The rule "don't go outside during the storm" can be a protection against something that moves in the storm, something that seeks out the unwary. As the fear becomes palpable, visitors wish they had followed the rules. The cost of their ignorance is sanity itself. Each unread rule is an open door to something that cannot be described, only experienced in an endless nightmare. Do not enter the staff area can be a warning that the real terror lies where no one should go. Management secrets are the most terrifying of all. The whispers of the rules become screams as danger approaches. The hotel is not just a place, It is an entity that feeds on inattention. The echo of rules not followed can be heard in the corridors, a constant wail that warns of the consequences of disrespecting the unknown. When visitors ignore the warnings, they open doors to uninvited entities whose intentions are unfathomable. Don't leave the light off as a warning against the creatures that hide in the darkness, waiting for the light to go out to attack. The hotel becomes a place of torment for those who don't pay attention to the rules. The price of ignorance is the eternal vigilance of the shadows. As visitors make mistakes, they begin to feel the presence of something that shouldn't be there, a shadow of growing terror. Each unread rule is a breach in the protection that keeps terror at bay. Without these rules, the hotel becomes an abyss of dread. The presence of the evil one intensifies with every rule ignored. The hotel, an entity in itself, rejoices in the fear that grows within its corridors. The awareness of unobserved rules weighs like a curse. Visitors feel they are being watched by something beyond their comprehension. Do not enter the library at midnight is a rule that holds secrets that must not be revealed, secrets that turn sanity into chaos. As the night progresses, visitors feel the increasing pressure of the hotel. Fear becomes a constant, and the ignored rules are a constant reminder of their ignorance. The echoes of unheeded warnings reverberate through the corridors, a sound that grows in intensity with every mistake made. The hotel is a predator that feeds on ignorance. The unread rules are an invitation to a dark fate that awaits mercilessly. Do not enter the garden at night is a rule that must be obeyed, because what is hidden in the garden is not for human eyes. Every misstep, every rule ignored, is an opportunity for horror to manifest itself in all its intensity, a macabre dance with the unknown. Terror is not just a sensation, but a palpable reality for those who disregard the warnings. The hotel becomes a living nightmare. In every corner, fear becomes a constant companion. Unfollowed rules are a grim reminder that the real horror is lurking. The last rule, don't try to leave before dawn, is a final warning. What happens during the night can change your perception of reality forever. A belated understanding of the rules may be a temporary relief, but the damage has already been done. The hotel is a place of torment for those who don't respect it. The real terror is the belated realization that by ignoring the rules, visitors have become part of something much bigger and much more terrifying. Until next time, thank you